for 6 years now. I made a ton of money in my previous companies, and while I was making a ton of money, you start investing. And then two of my mentees back in 2014, they brought me trading. They joined another company, they learned how to trade. I watched a 19-year-old turn $100 into $1,000, and the investor in me caught the vision, right? I was like, if you could do that with $100 to $1,000, I caught the vision. So I've been in trading ever since. I lost a bunch of money my first year. Then I met Bishop Manoah on Facebook, and we haven't been broke since, right? So good problems, right?
Let's go.
And so now I want to give the same things to you. So basically what this is, these are indicators, and our company will give you special indicators. We're going to trade together at places like this. We get together 3, 4, 5 times a week. We get together tomorrow too to trade live. We trade together, we hang out. So if you ever wanted someone on Wall Street or whoever to trade with, we got it for you guys right here. So we hang out daily. So this is a basic trade. And these are called indicators. We'll teach you guys. But this is a very, very simple trade that's worked out for me. Whenever you see, this is a 13 EMA indicator, and then this is 34, okay?
What is EMA?
It's a moving average, right? So basically a 13 moving average and a 34 moving average. Whenever you see the pink below the blue, and you see huge wicking candles like this, you place a buy. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Can you see again?
So whenever you see the 13 below the 34, and you see huge wicking candles just like this, you place a buy. You guys get that? And we'll go over that, and then look what happened. Boom. Simple enough, right? And that's all we do. So whenever you see the 13 above the 34, you place a sell. And these huge wicking candles. Does that make sense?
I'm sorry, what's the difference between 13 and 34?
Oh, this is just a moving average. We help you put it into your trading.
And those lines, the colorful lines, those are what's called indicators.
Yeah, these are indicators. So we'll help you guys set this up. But that's been my basic trading strategy for a long time. And that's a 7-figure strategy I gave to you for free. But that, yeah, so you see, whenever you see the pink is above the blue, and it's got these huge wicking candles, that means it's a sell. And then look what happened.
Oh, it went down.
It went way down, and we just made like 5 figures right there. So pretty exciting.
And over what course of time is this?
This is a 30-minute time frame, but this is yeah, maybe a couple of days.
And that's on crypto.
Yeah, this is just crypto. So last couple conversations at lunch and dinner, they were like, when's a good time to buy Bitcoin? When's a good time to buy these coins? And so we were able to advise them, guide them, and then they joined our company for $100 a month. And so we're gonna give you guys the same tips. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna trade live together. And basically you have gurus and experts like us that they'll tell you when to buy and when to get out. And it'll save you a lot of BS and headaches and all the tough stuff. So
What kind of currency, what currency is it?
this is Ripple,
Ripple.
XRP. This is a Ripple coin. Yeah, so this is a very, very popular coin. So whenever it goes down, it's coming down for a little bit, just get ready to buy, okay? Because you guys have seen all the Bitcoin hype. You guys seen all the Bitcoin hype, all the XRP hype. It boomed up to all-time high. You saw $24,000 a coin, right?
Yeah.
Now everyone is getting in because the news says so, because CNN says so. We pull up Bitcoin. I'll show you guys. So everyone's like getting in because the news is saying so, blah, blah, blah.
And real quick, guys, Sonny's a trader, so he thinks technically.
Yeah, don't let it.
I'm a networker first, then trader.
Don't let it confuse you.
All he was saying was if it's the pink is above the blue, or the blue is above, or
Pink above the blue.
Yes.
Sell.
When we say about above the 20 or the 30, it's just the indicators are colors. So when you put these indicators on your charts, and you see those colors and those wicks, and what a wick is these long deals. If you zoom in on it, it'll be thicker. But what a wick is like the long deals. That comes out of a candle.
And don't let it confuse you, just the basic trading. So whenever the pink is, so this is Bitcoin, right? So we told everyone to buy a little while. Well, me and Bishop, we've been telling everyone to buy it for years. But whenever the pink is below the blue, that's a good time to buy it. And then you would have caught this whole thing right here. And made oodles and oodles and oodles and a bunch of money. So billions are changing hands right now. Mass Mutual bought Bitcoin, PayPal bought Bitcoin, all these come Square. So don't worry about, the local things. Don't worry about $200 a month. Billions are changing hands right now. Billions and billions. And all we're doing is giving you guys the keys to make that together. You know what I'm saying? So don't really think about the price. You guys will get the education. You guys will get the insider trades. You guys will get the intel. If regular people like us are making all this money, 6 figures a month, 6 figures a week trading, you got to really think about what the world is doing, right? PayPal, JP Morgan, Bank of America, they're making billions. Mass Mutual, Square. So just as people and as friends, we really got to get in on this money together. We're going to show you how to get in, and then we're going to give you guys the indicators of how to get in, and then trade at the same time. But the money's changing. Whether we do anything or not, but this little wave right here, companies made billions of dollars on a small little move like that.
Wow.
Companies have made billions. So if we're not at least getting 6 or 7 figures, we're gonna miss out, right? So, PayPal bought 70% of the world Bitcoin. Square just got it. Every company's getting Bitcoin.
Yeah.
And that's why it broke this new high. So it's going to come down probably around to this area, and then we'll let you guys know again when to buy in, and then we'll catch that next wave.
Okay, so son, can you explain the difference between cryptocurrency and foreign currency?
Cryptocurrency is just the newest form of coins, digital currencies changing. Forex is just trading the currencies. So on Forex we can trade cryptos, and we'll go to that.
chart for both Forex, for currency pairs and for the cryptocurrency. The same type of chart.
Yeah, so everything we teach, it applies to all markets. Yeah, that's really it. So, we're going to trade together. We're going to work together.
You make it sound so simple,
Yeah,
but it is that simple.
it is. And I wish, I wish I met Bishop a lot younger. So my kids are young. I'm going to teach them trading as soon as possible. I wish I learned this stuff at 12. So if you're over the age of 18, we need to get in on it. We're going to back you guys up. Like I said, people are making billions right now. All the wealth, they're making billions. We just need a little bit,
Yeah, just a little bit.
We just need a little bit, right? 6 figures, 7 figures, and we're going to do it together. So we trade live 3 or 4 days out the week. We have Zoom calls. We trade together. We take the signals together. And
as you guys see, so there's a difference between, and I just want to make sure nobody leaves, because I try to think on both sides, nobody leaves not having a question unanswered. Bitcoin, as you see, the charts are going up and down. Bitcoin doesn't stop.
It goes up. It's like,
But I'm saying, in terms of time, it doesn't stop. Foreign currencies, the markets are open for certain times.
Yeah.
Cryptocurrency is the decentralized, it's kind of like what the new world of currency.
24 hours a day.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
So crypto is 24 hours and Bitcoin stops?
No.
Does it stop?
Yes, cryptocurrency.
No. Cryptocurrency is Bitcoin.
Bitcoin.
But foreign currency is only going to trade throughout banking hours. If that makes sense.
yeah. But anyway, you guys come in, we'll trade together, we'll have fun together.
So you guys, have you started trading with the cryptocurrency?
We've been trading for a long time.
Okay. I thought the last meeting you said it.
It said next
they were
year.
gonna roll it out. Okay.
Next year.
Next year. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we'll have an education. Next year
Yeah,
we'll
the crypto education's coming out.
crypto education is coming out, where we're teaching you how. Right now, it's like, okay, buy and make money. But next year, we're going to teach you how to buy, sell, how to trade, how to make money. Right now, it's kind of buy, make money, sell, make money. But if you really know how to trade foreign currency, you can know how to trade cryptocurrency. You just get another broker account. You get what's called Coinbase.
Yeah, and as long as you guys get on a Zoom call, we trade live every single day.
You can do it through Robinhood.
Yeah, we trade together. We meet in person every day. We trade together. So
I knew that.
And so that's in the back office on the calendar, and sometimes it may be 4 in the morning because the that one other day at 4:30 in the morning, it was serious.
Yeah, serious, yeah.
Yeah. So, but that's when that market. So we're gonna give you so much opportunities, so many opportunities to trade and learn. You're not gonna be able to get on every one. But
Yep.
it's that way so that you have no excuse to say, well, we don't have no time to learn. No, like
Get on a Zoom call.
Get on whichever one you can, you know, and get that information. You know.
Yeah, and you guys get 6-figure, 7-figure traders for $100 a month. I mean,
That's a steal.
yeah, usually if one day of a crypto expert is like 50 grand. Just for one day of his time. So you guys have us 24/7, $100 a month, $200 a month.
And people think that's a game, but like, no, that's serious.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like the information we're given, you know.
50 grand for like 2 days.
Tell them how much money you lost trying to learn how to trade.
Too much money. Some of y'all commit suicide. It's like, yeah, almost 7 figures before I met Bishop. We lost trading. So it's a serious game. It can also burn you really bad. Yeah, but you know, we were all young. We know what we're doing. We made a bunch of money real quickly, and then we got crazy. You know, so.
Okay, you understand.
Oh.
I live in Vegas. That's what I got.
Oh my God, yes.
It's not bad.
So I met Bishop, and then he taught me management. He taught me the whole game.
Risk management.
Yeah.
All that.
All this stuff.
But
So
some people,
Let's say
they,
that.
I always tell people don't chase a trade. Some people, you know, they're trying to find what we have. They're trying to find real Forex master traders. They're trying to find, and they're paying and wasting and losing stupid amounts of money because they know when they get it, when you find somebody like Sonny Kim or Dr. McClendon, you know, that's like finding gold.
finding the hacks. So is there any stock or pair you guys are curious about?
I have a question for you, actually.
Yeah.
I bought some cryptocurrencies called Followcoin, and it's sitting out there. I bought like $1,000 of it. I have no idea how to get it. I checked on Etherscan. Well, they changed it was like an ER30. I think they changed it to like ER32 or something. So they made us do this whole change on it. But I can see on Etherscan that I changed it, exchanged it
You
to.
still own it?
I just have no idea.
Okay, we'll take a look at it for you.
Get it.
Well, what you probably need to do, go check your old emails from when you bought it. And you need to find out your passwords. Your passwords.
Well, I have my MetaFox. I have a wallet.
Wallet.
Yeah, I have a wallet, but it's not showing there. So when they had us change the coin, they changed it. They showed us how to do it. Like I bought fuel and whatever they told me.
I heard about that coin today.
Well, now I can't even get in contact with people. Like they go through this whole transformation, and you can't get anybody on there.
You got to get a reputable wallet where it's going to be around. Because if you lose access to your wallet, that's like losing access
Your bank account.
you know, to your bank account.
Yeah, I still have all that. I have like my key. What's it called?
What app are you using?
Yeah,
MetaFox?
it's like a key, right? Like to get in, I got a key number to get in.
I just got one like 2 days ago, and I haven't even opened it. So if it's the same one to start with, you gotta watch
Yeah.
Oh, she said, what do you want to look as far as stock?
Yeah, any
or-
stock, anything y'all want to look at?
One for
I am invested in
Yeah.
just one stock.
That's the
So
safest way.
since
That's probably
it
what I
was
should do.
$8
What's
on
that?
Neos.
I was
Okay.
scared to do that.
Yeah.
And that's the
I did
electrical
that.
power
So
company,
for
and I
me,
made
what I did is
some
just
good money on it. And I don't know if I should just like.
It was in my email, and they were all
Or
Leave
should I
it.
just like.
Leave
this
it.
is like, oh, it's gonna be $100.
What is it at right now?
It's at $48.
Oh, sweet, yeah. I'd probably just
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I got in at $8. I just
Good.
been building and
Yes.
building, and so.
So if you had $1 million, you would have made $6 million. That's the kind of money that's changing hands right now. So if you guys bought Bitcoin at 3,000, let's say you put in $1 million, you would have made 8 million. If you had $1 billion, you would have made 8 billion. That's how fast money's changing right now. Amazon, yeah. That's how quick. So average people like us are making all this money. The major companies are just killing it right now.
Oh, I just invested in a new one. I just bought 200 shares of it, but I don't know what's it gonna do. It's a fuel company.
Yeah, so there's Amazon. I mean, it blew blew the heck up. It hit almost $4,000. Looks pretty healthy right now.
FCEL.
Ooh.
I never heard of that.
NCO?
It's fuel cell energy.
Okay.
And I remember when it was at $1.40. Now it's at $9.42.
Oh.
There you go.
And
Free money.
It's just all green. Like it's been
Perfect.
like the scale is like
Just
going
hold
crazy.
it. Yeah.
Gotta hold into that.
Let's look at the the Great British Pound and the US dollar or the euro in the US. 'Cause,
Oh yeah, this was a signal today.
Okay.
yeah. When we say signals, the company will send out signals and say this will take
Buy or
profit.
sell.
Yeah, to take
Trade
profit,
idea.
stop loss,
Why would they send signals to you?
to help you.
To help you guys make money.
Yeah.
Made
we sent
$11
those-
today.
Today we had 5 signals that all were golden.
Yeah.
There you go. So, we gave a signal around this area, and it dropped a couple hundred pips. So, if you had 4 lot, that would be $8,000 a day. Yeah,
It's the easiest way to make money.
just copy it.
See,
Like literally, you
Yeah.
guys will have experts here that'll give you guys the signals. We'll take the trades together.
And that's on the sell.
Yeah.
Made $11 today. Of the signals.
Yeah, so we gave this signal today right around this area, and it's gone almost.
It dropped, yeah. It's
It went way down.
When you say signal, you mean just like a notification like, hey guys, buy or
Like,
something?
hey, yeah, exactly. Hey, buy this. Hey, sell this.
Sure.
No, I showed them before. When today was that you put in the stop loss?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a signal to let you know to put in a stop loss.
Putting this out.
All right.
Yeah.
And they come, we send at least 3 signals a day, but today was like
4,
Four.
5.
4 or 5 in a row in a matter of an hour.
On
Yeah.
different.
Different pairs.
Okay.
But then within an hour, that was crazy.
No, it was like in 30 minutes.
Yeah, 30 minutes, yeah, I wrote it down.
Back to back to back to back.
Yeah. Yeah, I wrote it down.
So
Yeah.
that's what we say you can earn as you learn.
Yeah,
All
I'm
you
tracking
need
this
to know
month's
is
progress,
how to
though.
put
This
those
whole week,
signals in.
I'm tracking it.
And, like you said, depending on the lot size, that's $8,000 in probably
Couple hours, whatever. it was.
Based on how much?
That's just a larger account size.
just depending on how much
You
is in your
invest them,
account.
so let's say you start off
Well, let's
with
just start
So
from
make
there.
8,000 off of this.
Trade. Just one trade.
She's like,
How
how
much-
much you didn't do to put 8,000?
Yeah, how much, what would I had to put in
Maybe
to
like
make
10
it?
grand.
10,000, okay.
But you had doubled your money in one trade.
In 30, about 3.5 hours.
3 hours.
Yep, yeah.
Just one trade you could make. Yeah. So.
Might have 2 trades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll be here with you guys. We'll walk you guys through it. We trade together. We have another live session tomorrow at night. So Wednesdays we do 6 in the morning. So like we're in on it, and there's so much money changing hands. We're just gonna do it together. And this is the first industry I feel really good about where everyone can come in for like $100, $200, and make a little bit of money. Because you know other companies like very expensive to get started,
$200, yeah.
or not everybody wins. You know, so. It's a good industry, and then you got great leaders and great mentors.
And you're in the beginning.
Yeah, and it save you guys a bunch of time in BS.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of educators on YouTube about Forex and.
Yeah,
Can I say something on this?
Yeah, go ahead.
You always
Because
hear this
I'm
stuff
always
against
going to be
talking.
quiet, but I'll just say this. This is hands down the best education that you can get. I paid a guy $1,500 in Miami. I'm not going to say his name, but he's a trader, has a Rolls Royce, all this stuff. I've been in probably all of the companies. I started this when I was 17. This right here is by far the best education. I have people come in that know nothing about trading, at least making money on a demo account. And that to me says something because I lost so much money. Like, I can't even begin to tell you how much money I lost trying to learn trade Forex, but they make it so simple. Like, I'll just say this because there's a lot of short in the room. Some companies don't want you to learn. This is the first time
Some companies
I feel
don't want you to
they
learn.
want you
They
to.
want you to be dependent
Yeah.
on them.
Yeah.
Right.
Damn.
Meaning,
That's what we talked about earlier.
we'll send you these trades, you make some money. And you're like, okay, I made some money. But what if these trades, the 4 trades today,
Yeah,
the 5 trades today didn't come until like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
So I could have made money earlier and made this money off off the signals. If I knew how to trade, if you know how to trade on your
If
own.
you know how to move quickly and.
Some companies don't want you to learn. That's a major key.
Major
This
keys.
is the first place I feel like actually wants you to learn, actually has the education set up to actually be able to consume it. That's a big part of education. You gotta be able to consume what you're looking at. And it's yeah, by far like Miss Lee
And it's
all them.
these kids are killing. These
Absolutely.
22, these 24,
Yeah.
are killing it.
I need that video clip.
26, are you 26? 24 now?
Edited it.
26.
26.
No, what he just said, we need that. We need that.
Yeah.
Yeah, other companies won't teach you, so you stay paying the monthly subscription.
Boom. There you go. Yep.
Yeah, oh, okay. I should. And another thing too.
Let it out. Let it out.
Say what's on your mind, man.
Another thing too is we have a CEO that is actually a trader, not somebody that's going out paying a trader to then come into the company and do all this hoo-hoo rah-rah stuff. Okay, like for example, he has a buddy in Tradera, all that stuff. Not gonna really get on that point, but a lot of these companies, what they were doing was they really had no type of education, so they were either paying other companies to get education, or they were paying traders to come on their platform. Like, here's $100 grand a year. You send these signals, and we're gonna build it up. We're gonna hype it up. But what would happen is they would become dependent. So no education will really be taught. You're just taking these signals, and hey, you may lose money or anything like that. So this platform already have people. Have Jamal in here. He's already making money on a demo account. That makes me happy. Because
The demo account is like monopoly money.
yeah.
So I can see that my demo account's making money, then I go place it in my real account. And so like what he's saying is to have where you don't feel like somebody's playing you. Like because they're like, okay, get in the company, pay monthly, but then I want you to pay Corey every month to send you signals. You're making money, but what if Corey stops sending you signals? What if whatever? So you still don't know how to trade. You're making money from trading. Like whoever told me that time, hey, I'm in Forex.
Nice.
They probably just making money from trading. They don't even know what the definition of Forex is. They made 6 figures this year. You got so many young people that are making 5, 6, 7 figures a month that they don't know what to do with it. So people like us, where our parents ain't gonna ever make 6 figures in their life in a year. You got young 20, 30-year-olds that are making 6, 7 figures a month, and they don't know what to do with it. So it's like kind of one of those situations where when you're learning how to trade on your own, like that's probably speaks volumes to him. It makes him feel like he wished this company would have came around before,
Yeah.
or he probably feels stupid that he didn't got played like that so many times. Like,
Talking Google money. Like y'all even
But you always had the desire to learn.
because he knew when he got it.
Absolutely.
When he got it,
Absolutely.
like just the trades from today, 4 signals. So that's extra money on top of whatever he did earlier with trading.
So it's like you want us to basically when y'all send us a signal to get to the point of understanding, oh, this is the right signal. Like know why the signal.
We already know it's the right signal.
I know y'all do, but I'm saying like for someone y'all are teaching, like
Right.
someone new like me,
Right.
y'all not just gonna say, hey, put your money here. It's y'all want us to get to the point so when y'all send a signal, we're like, dang, that's a good signal.
Right,
'Cause we know.
right. Yeah, because you know
Because we
it.
learned it now.
Yeah, but until then, just copy paste and
Yeah,
profit.
exactly.
But most of the signals, and correct me if I'm wrong, Sam, most of the signals that are sent out, we already know where the take profit and stop loss are going to go. So that's why we send them, because we know
Yeah.
that you're going to make money. Like it's already pre-thought. So we're not, and that's the thing. Like some companies will send signals out, and they don't know if it's going to do good or do bad. It's a lot of games out there.
I looked at the signal that Farm got, and I didn't understand why the stop loss was a higher amount than what the profit was. I didn't understand that.
Which one was that?
Well, because
It sounded like it was
a
a
sell,
It's either a sell or a buy.
the stop loss was higher. In
Okay.
case it went the wrong way.
Okay.
So you stop it so you don't lose that.
Oh, the profit. You
Right.
didn't want to lose a profit, so you just
Or you
wanted to
take a small
run it
loss.
even.
Yeah,
You just,
yeah.
Yeah, so it was a sell. That's
Okay.
Yeah, you guys all trade. Dude, this is the first business where everyone's like into it. Our last couple meetings have been 50, 60, 70 people. Didn't have to pull no teeth. Didn't have to force no one to come. Everyone's willing to learn, you know. And my doctor, people that are not even in our industry. My attorney friends, my doctor friends. They're just all
Everybody's
asking.
saying yes because people feel real dumb right now. And I say these words because this is how I talk to my friends. They feel real dumb right now that they didn't get in Bitcoin in March. You know, when everybody thought it was a game. But I've seen this the second wave of Bitcoin that I've been involved in. You know, this is the second wave, and I'm like, I told you, dummies.
You know what I did? I didn't know what Bitcoin was, but I seen that you could purchase Bitcoins on Cash App. So I just put in like $10 just to see what will happen. And something triggered me to look at it. And now it's like $20, $21, $22. I'm like, how did that happen?
So
Let's go.
$1 million became $2 billion.
Boom.
Keep on saying
It's
that.
like, you put 1,000, we'll do 2,000.
But I didn't know. I just was checking.
You just-
Yeah.
I didn't know, but I didn't do anything.
All right.
You don't have to do that.
$13.
You just sit on
Bitcoin's
it and do
$13.
shit.
Actually, like Bitcoin was offered to me on an online forum. This is like back when hack forums was big. That's that's how But anyway,
It was the
$13.
Yeah.
People are just doing illegal stuff with because it was really like
You said $13?
$13
For Bitcoin.
That was like that's when I first got into like
She's
trading
six?
stuff like that. No.
I said, where you
I was
sit
probably like 14.
14.
Yeah, I was probably like 14.
And see, that's what we think this a game. That's what this generation, they're getting into the black web. I don't know where you can get that for $13.
Yeah, there was a Silk Road.
Did y'all hear what he just said?
$13 a Bitcoin.
But no one knew. Like people knew, people thought it, but people were like, "Man, it's too dirty." You know,
But nobody was, they was trying to offer us drugs.
You're right.
No, not. No, enjoy the game, not Bitcoin. Jeez. Oh, wow.
$13 a coin.
And it's kids that are trading and making money. Like Bishop, his daughter made $42,000. She's 14 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, trade. So it's a trade. Like if I can teach you how to cut hair at 10, like one of my friends, he owns like a barber school now. He was cutting my hair when we was in middle school. And so he learned that trade and he's made millions of dollars off of it. But he had no Saturdays to himself. He's been in the barber chair, legs hurting, not spending time with his family. But so if you learn the trade of trading at a young age, like y'all can teach your kids and nieces and nephews and really
Fast.
really change the generation. Financial literacy.
Yeah,
They didn't teach us this stuff when we was in school.
I can pull up like 20 companies that just became billion-dollar companies because of Bitcoin. It's like all over the news. It's insane. So we just need a little piece, 7 figures, 8 figures, you know? That'll be the minimum next couple of years.
And some people think it's a game, but I have friends that make $1 million a month doing this, and I didn't understand it, and I was like, I'm good, like I told you, but I couldn't let it pass me by another time. I'm like, nah, we still friends, but I'm mad. I got something against you in the back of my head, and I'm not a jealous type of person. God's been good to me.
Yeah.
You got $1 million a month. I'm like, it's like
Motivation.
It's more than motivation when it could have been you.
It's comeback time.
Yeah, but because sometimes people pass up opportunities, and then they see somebody else that took the opportunity, and they're like, "Wow, it could have been me." I just couldn't let that happen to me again. It's just not me.
And here's what's Texas is so behind. Okay, so we're in a perfect market.
Yeah.
Texas is so behind.
When you hear people that say, like somebody asked me today, well, what is cryptocurrency? I'm like, are you serious right now? You've almost missed it if you still don't know what cryptocurrency or foreign currency. You almost. I'm not saying you're gonna miss it, but like if you don't have a desire to learn about it, information is the highest commodity these days, like in relationships. So it's like. Can't miss this.
We're ahead of the curve. We're experts on it. We're gonna make you guys experts. All your friends are gonna get in.
And then here's the thing, another thing, and we should go ahead and close, but we're here rolling up our sleeves on a Tuesday night, pouring this information to you guys, and it's not rocket science. Once you get it, you got it. You know, you're ready to do meetings. So next couple meetings,
You ready?
no, seriously. Like I keep talking till my mouth gets dry, but you're ready to do meetings. So I wish that everybody took it to a point to where you say, shame on me if I keep this for my friends and my family.
Right.
And it is shame on you because like you really can set somebody financially free just with this, or they can retire early. If you can help your mom or your grandmother, or your auntie retire 5-10 years early, or say, okay, you don't have to work no more, or your family, hey, listen, you're working at McDonald's, but now you're making 10 grand a month. Like that's really changing somebody's life. Yeah, and we really can change our whole communities, but like that's how, and everybody wants to learn this about, well, people do business with people they like and trust. So your demographic's not going to do business with me because, or your family and friends because they don't know me, but they know you, and they know you. So we just need to duplicate this and tell as many people about it. And you better tell them fast, because if you don't, somebody else will. This not a wave either. Like, you know, some people drinking coffee at one point and juices and doing lights and stuff. It's not coming and going.
It's currency.
Yeah, it's currency.
Yes, the future.
It's the now. It's the now.
And we're gonna show you guys how to make money on it. We're gonna show you guys how to make residuals on it, how to make it, it's gonna be great. We have technologies that'll blow y'all's mind from Asia, so we're just really happy to share with everybody.
The one thing that one of the presenters said was the most important thing is you have to have good eyes. And looking at the lines, you really have to have a big monitor.
No, because we can zoom in on them.
Okay.
We can zoom in on them.
Yeah, you go.
You just need your phone.
You making that 15.
Just your phone.
Trading
Yeah,
rate.
because you can zoom in on them, and then the cameras, that looks like scribble scratch. But when you zoom in, you'll see a full camera, you'll see a full wick. So you can zoom in, on that. And that's what like a 42 inch TV. You don't need a 100 inch. You can zoom in on them, So but that's a good question though, because I thought that the first time I saw it, and I was like, listen, I just want me to do. I don't see it.
If you can buy stock, you can do this.
Stock's way harder than this, y'all.
Oh.
Like, what? I don't know. All right.
You can make more money here with less money.
True.
You know what I mean?
That's
That's
true.
important.
It's 100% true.
That's
Wait more.
Way more for the
Any other questions? We went a little bit long tonight, guys.
Yeah, just want to be hanging out with you guys.
Good information.
Yes, yes.
And y'all, this is our VP of sales. And I know we probably look young, God's been good, life's been good, but to have our VP here on a Tuesday, we appreciate you, son.
Yeah.
And, and I've been in some companies. You don't have VPs that are working this much. And he has a baby that's on the way in like
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I'm in primal mode.
Let's go.
So, so we appreciate that, man. So we want to keep it going. So the next couple of times that everybody that's all involved, I want to start doing like live trading sessions here. We do it outside by the pool.
Oh,
It
yeah,
warms up.
great.
We can get the cabanas. We can live trade. We can have this like a trade house where we're doing live trades every day. And then also, everybody that's coming, we're helping them set up their accounts and show them how to place a trade. And if we duplicate that every day, when you come, you're gonna either learn how to make some money, or you're gonna make some money before we leave. If we did this at 6 in the morning, they're gonna make money before they leave. We could all pitch in and do breakfast or orange juice or water or whatever, or bring your sack lunch, and let's really, because when you make it, whoever don't have to go to work, or you can be at work. Most people at work not paying attention to you. We're gonna do a live Zoom and tell you which trade place. We want to create that environment. And that's why I decided to move in this building, because I want the amenities will afford us to be able to do that. We can have trades going on in here, trainings out there. We can do it at nighttime with the fire pit. We can cook on, so let's start first of the year. We're going to talk about this 90-day blitz. Let's get that mindset to where we're really going to run 90 days. Y'all going to think I'm crazy, or you're going to be left. So 90 days can change your life. 90 days, I'm telling you.
It's only $80 a month. We spend it at Chili's.
Yeah.
Especially with kids.
Yeah, especially with kids.
Or $20 at Chick-fil-A.
$20 easy. Cool.
Cool. Any last words?
I started the video actually.